Hey troops, Zendor here, back again for another stream, and we are back for some more Honkai Star Rail. Okay. And yeah, we are back, we've got the stream started, we've got the game started. Let's go. Last we left off, we just fought some sort of giant deer tree thing in our fight against abundance or immortality. I'm sure abundance is probably not evil everywhere. At least not if we're going to be getting gifts from all of the Aeons. But I guess we'll have to wait and see. We already got preservation from Urillo 6. Next, would have to be the hunt from this world. Speaking of which, I should probably set up what was the other common type that I was seeing? I forget. I'm sure I'll find out in a moment. I just got a Discord message. I'm trying to remember who... Wait. Wait, the fact that you just load your... First off, I'm trying to remember who Bob and Fred is. Second off, you're watching my stream right now, aren't you? Yeah, I figured that. Hi. What? Oh. Yeah, I've been streaming for a while now. It's funny, yep. Hey, Scarlet. One of my friends is currently messaging me on Discord. They're watching my stream right now. But again, Bob and Fred. I have an idea as to who you might be, but I could use some confirmation because I would like to be sure. Ah, Tommy, okay. Hello. All right. Yeah, hi. Welcome to the stream. I don't know if you have a YouTube account or not, but if you do, I can't be looking at my phone during the entire stream, so if you have a YouTube account, go ahead and comment in the YouTube chat. You don't? Ah. I tell you what, I'll just, I'll set the phone right under the YouTube chat. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna go soon anyway? Okay. Also, you forgot that Blue Archive can be played on PC. I have heard that Blue Archive can be played on PC. I'm guessing you're debating as to whether or not you want me to do a review of Starlight or Blue Archive now, because I can only do one of those next week. You have work in the morning? Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, Tommy. In the meantime, enjoy the stream. New message. Cinder, I have a preliminary understanding of the drought of draconic surges pharmacology. Come have a discussion at the Sinwood Pavilion at your earliest convenience. Ah, again via BlueStacks. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if BlueStacks is able to do all phone games, make all phone games PC compatible, it makes sense that even Blue Archive would be available for that. But I would have to look up to see if there are any apps out there that or not apps, if Blue Archive does have a PC version. Because, in my opinion, it would be better to just have a PC version rather to download 2 programs for a game. But, oh, well, I mean, I got Steam, so I guess I can't really fit with that argument, huh? But, yeah, which one would you want me to do next week, Scarlet? Blue Archive or review Starlight? Because I can, like I said, I can only do one of them next week. Coming. No worries, I am not disposed at the moment, and so I will be awaiting your attendance at Sinwood Pavilion. Alright. Not sure why we needed to come over here for that, but okay. Oh, that is nasty. But easy. Okay, so now I go up here. I'm now looking at both my phone and the computer screen to like see who's talking.
That tree remained dead for thousands of years, and it figured now's a good time to come back to life?
Yeah, no, that's a problem. Hey, Zakona! It's going good.
Ah, you're back. From the sound of your stride, I sense you're in good spirits.
Yeah, it's going pretty good. One of my friends surprised me by messaging me on Discord telling me that he's currently watching my stream. But he doesn't have a YouTube account, so he can't comment on YouTube. Your ears are really sharp.
I wouldn't be envious. This is not an innate ability, merely compensation for my visual impairment. Ultimately, nothing I hear or smell can match the vividness of the colors that you perceive. Let's get down to business. I analyzed the prescription you procured, the draft of Draconic Surge. Now that I have a preliminary conclusion, it needs to be delivered to the seat of Divine Foresight.
What is the conclusion?
The conclusion. Put simply, I don't believe that the draft of Draconic Surge holds the cure to the Mara. Even in the foreseeable future, there will likely not be any such cure. I've compiled the details into a written analysis. If you're interested, feel free to take a look.
If anything, I think that this medicine is probably the part of the cause for the excess Mara going on.
This is a copy of pharmacological studies on the draft of Draconic Surge. If the Chief Counselor wants to see it urgently, I'll have to ask you to deliver it for me.
I just realized Don Shu and Don Hun. That didn't even work, Zakona. That doesn't even work. What the? I have no idea why you said that. That was just poor I am extra disappointed right now. Like I kind of cringe when I see those D's nuts jokes, but I'm even more disappointed considering that you failed at it so hard. Sheesh. But anyway, going back to what I was saying earlier. Considering that this environment is kind of more East Asia based, like, I'm not entirely sure if it's supposed to be China or Japan or what, like, maybe you guys would know, I don't know. But could they be related? Don and Don. Don Shu, Don Hun. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they were somehow related. Even... They don't exactly look the same, though. I don't even see any, like, basic symbols that would connect the two of them. Chinese in particular? Yeah, okay. Yeah, considering it's, because in both, like, I know China and Japan in particularly use this method. I don't know how many other Eastern Asian countries do this, but the first name is the family name, while the second name is the individual name. The opposite of the way it was in the way it is in Western countries, where our first name is the individual name, but the last name is the familial name. So, I wonder if that's going to tie in at some point, like somehow the reason why Don Hun was hesitant about coming here. That would be pretty cool.
That tree remained dead for thousands.
Hey, there's something I need to tell you.
Whoops. I think China is that way too. now that I think about it, yeah, North Korea and probably South Korea in that case are the same way, because there's the lineage of the Kims, like Kim Jong-un and whatever his father's name was, Kim something. Hi, Zakona. Not seeing any more messages from Tommy, and my phone just went to sleep, so I'm just gonna put it down. Not the Kim Jong. I want to go inside the seat of divine foresight. Could you please wait here a moment? I'll go and report in for you. I gotta say, these things look really cool. Well, one thing I'm looking forward to, that I'm hoping we get to do, is, like, if we get our own room on the Star Rail Express, that we can decorate it. I would love to, like, have a miniature one of these statues or something on, like, a table. Nice weapons.
You're back. Anything you wanted to share?
The prescription from the disciple of Sanctus Medicus.
Wow.
I just hope
the
the decors aren't
That was
hard
fast.
to get. Yeah, I hope not too. The decor in Genshin is rather easy to get. Hopefully it's like that. I'm currently leading the Atlanteans to invade Azeroth. Oh boy. It was Dun Shu who figured it out.
Don Shu? Wait, why would the Alchemy Commission's chief alchemist be away from her post? I've heard that the chief alchemist is visually impaired. She rarely leaves the Alchemy Commission delve. She has a vast knowledge and expertise. No wonder she was able to analyze the pharmacology so quickly. Let me see her report. No cure? Where did these villains get their hands on such a complex prescription? This is infuriating. Still, this is a clue we can follow. Thank you. Please accept these gifts for your efforts.
Thank you.
Please, take them. You've done so much for the Lafu, for the Xianzhou. This is the least I could do.
Ah, a new message from Don Shu. There we are. Zendaya, have you some time? There are some issues with which I should like your expertise. Can you drop by the Sunwood Pavilion for a spell? Wait, I'm coming over. Yeah, I liked the design of the female more than the male. And Zendor doesn't really sound like a female name, so I figured, let's just turn Or into Air, and that sounds much better, so... My, Honkai Star Rail name is Zendaya. Pleasure to meet you. At your earliest convenience would be best. Oh. You chose Stella too? Yeah. I didn't even get to see either of their ultimates before their destruction ultimates before the game came out. So I I picked Stella based on her looks, but comparing her destruction ultimate to whatever. What's the canonical male version's name? Like, I see a lot of people mention Stella, but I don't really see people talk about what the male guy's chosen name is. But anyway, I like how much her ultimate shows a little more finesse. But in the meantime, his is like Kalis. Okay. But yeah, I don't really like how Kalis's whole thing is like and then puts it on his shoulder. I like Stella's point her arm out, swing the bat around, and then hold it out to the side. Like, that is a pretty cool move.
Cultured people love.
I don't believe in ghosts.
Need your extractor cleaned or your star skiff serviced?
Wait, oops.
Look no further.
I keep on getting lost. Kalis is like, I'm a beat the yep.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
What can I help you with?
My stay in Exalting Sanctum was supposed to be focused on treating people and delivering medicine. But the Seat of Divine Foresight tasked me with analyzing the prescription. I've been severely delayed. I've already concocted some of the medicine in question, but there can't be any further delays. Could you assist me in ensuring it arrives on time?
No problem.
Thank you. The patient in question is a little girl. If she's gotten into any trouble, be sure to let me know when you get back. This is the medicine. Her house is near the Court of Tranquility. It shouldn't be hard to find her.
Okay. So it's like, I'll beat you because you're in my way. That is a very good description.
Is this
yeah.
the one Don Shu sent me to find? Does she come here to treat
She's
others?
not a witch. She's an alchemist. There's a difference.
Aw, little Miss Lady can't see ahead, can't see right, can't see left. Heads to the east, ends up west.
All right, time to pick this boy up by his tail.
She's stuck. She can't get down.
Hey, what you looking at, Outworlder? Mind your own business.
So cocky, huh?
Who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of this. I beat people up all the time.
Yeah, get lost. Stop meddling in our business.
Boss!
Stop yelling and help me up already.
They use some kind of hidden power. I saw it. You're a cheater.
So we'll only beat you really badly if you're not letting her get her. Oh, come on.
That's right. If you hadn't cheated, I would have knocked your lights out.
You sure about that, boss? They didn't even flinch. Ugh, shut up! Boss, let's get out of here. We shouldn't fight anyone that doesn't respect martial arts.
I'll let you off the hook this time. Next time we fight fair and square.
Yeah!
I would have loved to pick that kid up by his tail.
Thank you for helping me, miss.
This isn't canon. Stella would rules are. Stella would rules are. Stella would rules are meant to be broken. These kids into afterlife. imagine. I don't think Stella would kill kids, but I mean, I definitely would not be opposed to holding them up by the arm if they are bullying people. Or maybe by their collar. Or by a tail. Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's my fault. I shouldn't have wandered off on my own. Then I wouldn't have run into those guys. They always laugh at me for being blind. And they like to trip me up and steal my things. Thank goodness you were here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me off so easily.
Donshu wants me to deliver this medication to you.
Oh, Donshu asked you to come? Things are bad on the Lawfu recently. Donshu must be very busy. Thank you, miss. Remember to thank her for me.
Tail seems the most humiliating. That is true.
Why does she wander about alone?
I mean, I was about to suggest, hey, maybe we should take her home, but...
Well, I've delivered the medicine. I should report back to Donshu.
We should take that little girl home. We're probably gonna find out something about, like, her parents being dead or something from Donshu. He just lagged a little bit.
How was she? Did you deliver the medicine? She reminds me of myself when I was a child. I also had to find my way in the dark, face obstacles I couldn't predict,
Wait a minute.
as well as deal with unconscious prejudices people had against me.
Okay, I knew that we were on another space, like a giant spaceship the size of a planet. I did not realize that we were also next to a planet. How long have we been next to another planet and I did not realize?
If I was ever injured by bullies or after a fall, I'd run crying to the healers at the Alchemy Commission and ask them to heal me. I suppose that's why I followed in their footsteps, to pay a little kindness forward.
It blends beautifully into the sky, yeah. You know, I'm kind of surprised that she was blind as a kid. I would have thought, like, for such an experienced alchemist, she would have, like, maybe lost her sight recently due to an accident, but apparently she became such a high-skilled alchemist while she was being blind. Quite an achievement.
Thank you for looking after the child. Could I ask you for another favor, friend?
What do you need? Oh. Are you worried about her?
Yes. I worry about her wandering around on her own. And I want to know what's been on her mind lately. Her parents passed away in the denizens of Abundance Wars. The relatives who took her in aren't close to her. And whenever I treat her, she often confides in me. A healer's medicine might remedy one's physical health, but sometimes the loneliness and hurt inside one's heart needs companionship and care to heal.
Do you know where you might find her?
She told me that whenever she's feeling troubled, she finds a quiet corner in the Artisanship Commission and just sits there, letting the sounds wash over her. Her parents used to be artisans in the Commission, so I think she has some nostalgic connection to the place. In all likelihood, that's where she'll be. There's danger around every corner these days, especially for a sightless child. Let's go.
Ah, so she's coming with this time. Wait a minute.
What's happening?
Oh
Is the girl
no.
in trouble?
What are you? Have I seen Aha's quote yet? I might have. Oh yes, the Rick roll. Yes, I heard about that.
My turn.
Yep. Okay, I gotta back out. Retreat. Sorry, little one, but I need to replace Sile with Serval.
What's happening? Is the girl in trouble?
Yep, never gonna give up. Never gonna let down. Never gonna turn around and hurt you. Alright, start off shielding the medic.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
This
He dead.
song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
And he dead. And he dead. That was easy. Serval, wait.
It's all right.
I thought there was an R in their
Everything's
name.
okay now, Xiaoyu.
Thank you, big sister. Thank you, Anshu.
Yeah, big sister. Have you seen people pointing out how Stella is taller than most of the females in this game? Actually, I think she might be taller than all of the females in this game.
You don't need to be scared anymore. She is here.
But when I think about all the trouble I've caused you two, I feel
She's
like
currently
such
the
a
tallest
burden.
female, yes. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yep. I don't get it. But okay.
Is that why you're crying? Maybe you should start getting used to this feeling. Because in the next few centuries, visually impaired people like us will continue to require help from everyone we meet.
Yeah.
So, if a little bit of guilt like this is enough to break your heart, then how will you manage such an arduous path?
I mean, I'm certainly not opposed to Stella being taller than like March and some others. But I would have thought that Himiko, at the very least, would be taller than Stella. Don't you?
I'm not trying to console her. This is the reality. Walking alone in the darkness, fearing every incoming, invisible obstacle, unable to
Stella just inches
understand
ahead.
other people's descriptions. Everyone, everything is like a hot coal in the dark. Invisible, yet still able to burn you. As a long-life species, she can expect life to continue like this for nearly 1,000 years. She must learn to depend upon herself rather than just foolishly waiting around for the next hero to swoop in and save her.
Also, have you done Silver Wolf's character quest? I have not yet. I was trying to finish up this story quest before I did that. Now that I think about it, I hope that I have enough time. Aren't you helping to save her?
Yes. By trying my best to change her personal circumstances. In the meantime, she'll have to learn to withstand the darkness. Just as I have.
Hey, you're right, don't you? From now on, I'll do my best to
There's
rely
a very
on
sus
myself.
line Stella can say. Oh boy!
Good. I hope you remember this. Forever. This place is too dangerous. Let's head back to Exalting Sanctum. Thank you again for all you've done. It would seem we incomplete ones are often bullied from a tender age. I endured numerous hardships to become Chief Alchemist. Yet, there are still things that leave
Just
me
moments
feeling
ago you were
helpless.
playing Sun? What Sun?
That's the reason I said what I said. You might mistake my words for being hurtful. But the truth is, no amount of words can prepare her for what lies ahead.
S. Simulated universe. Ah. Okay. I'm like, what game is that? No, you're talking about a game mode. Does the Shinzo have the technology to help with such impairments?
For long-life species, these things are permanent. Whether we are beautiful or ugly, tall or short, wise or foolish, all of it is encoded into our flesh from the moment we are born. The impairments of short-life species can be corrected with ingenia or surgery. But that's an impossibility for Xianzhou natives. No matter the method employed, our bodies will eventually return to their original states. I too was once a non-believer. I fooled myself into acquiring artificial eye implants. Soon thereafter, my sightless eyes began to regenerate, and I was left in pain and despair.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that, like, getting artificial eyes only for the originals to start regenerating, forcing the implants to just pull out of your push out of your eye sockets. Oh, that would be painful. Oh,
that brief window of sight that I regained has turned into a perpetual source of anguish, forever etched into my mind. For long-life species, this incompleteness is a permanent, unavoidable tenance. What a joke. Even the denizens of abundance, so-called abominations needn't endure such torture. Perhaps we incomplete ones are merely traitors, cursed by the plague's author.
What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. Thank you for sticking with me through all of this. I think my aspirations in exalting sanctum have been met. For now. Oh. I have a gift for you. Though I'll need a little time to prepare it. I'll contact you once it's ready to collect. See you soon, friend.
The ambrosial arbor. It's humongous.
How long does that, Ah! In other words, I should probably do that event today. Okay. Let's just change the, title of the stream to Starhunt game. Okay. Yep. Okay. That would be bad. End of abundance, not. It's Starhunt. Yep. Oh yeah, I should probably. But nope. Navigate. All right. Teleport here, and before we approach it, let's actually do some wishes. We got plenty of these stellar jades. We already have 12 of these Star Rail passes. Let's try to get her. Yeah, I made sure to get Sele. I do not have Silver Wing Bronie yet. Hey! I think I already had this one, but that means that I can use this one to, actually no, it says new. Never mind, I don't have this one. But I can give that to Natasha. Okay. So, Silver Wolf Zenda. No, it's Silver Wolf Bronie. She will always be Bronie to me. Or Silver Wolf. She will always be Silver Wolf Bronie. Hey, Asta. Nobody, Scarlet, nobody. There are too many Bronias with silver in their name. Like Silver Wolf, Silver Mane, Silver Wing. A lot of silver, yep. Heck, there are canonically... She does have silver hair, yes. But there are, there are two Silver Wolves. There's Silver Wolf in Honkai Star Rail, and then there's Honkai Impact 3 back when she was an assassin. Ah, another Asta. Ah. Asta is actually, she is a very good fire character. It's like when you activate her E ability, it only shows how much damage it'll do to the shield during its first strike. But the thing is that it has multiple strikes, so even if it bounces around, if you only have one enemy on the battlefield, all those strikes are hitting the enemy, and it does so much damage. Like, Asta is a great fire character. Another purple. Plus toughness break, yep. Hey, Serval! And Natasha. What the? Huh? Huh? I got Serval twice? Hey, Serval is my most powerful Electro character right now, so I'm not opposed to this, but... Huh? That's 3 characters in the same pool, and 2 of them were the same one. Okay. She's good, yeah. One more pull. Bronie, come home. Ah, purple. Huh? I guess that one might be for March. There are 2 signs for me to get 5-star, actually? Oh. What's the first one? Alright. The ticket. Okay, what does the ticket do? After being attacked, regenerates 5 extra energy. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Every time Serval's talent is triggered to deal additional damage, she regenerates 4 energy. Nice. It'll have a rainbow effect on it. Interesting. Okay. Asta's charging stacks will not be reduced in the next turn. And there's the sun. Okay, so the sun changes too. So, rainbow particles around the ticket, better sun, and then the gold lights. Okay. I'll try to remember that. In the meantime... Wait, actually, tutorials. I got 2 from that. The synth slowly builds up. Okay. Hey, Arlen.
Correct. All the cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Hello.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Huh, it's you.
You look busy. If it's a
Sorry,
5-star,
this
it's
is
opposite. The
embarrassing.
synth comes down
We
from the
suddenly
high.
had some stuff come
Aw.
up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you. I made it this morning, and I've been keeping it warm.
You made some fried rice?
It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta loves my fried rice, so I hope you like it too.
Maybe it's not the fried rice that she loves.
Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback.
It's so spacey. You need 3 ingredients: egg, fried, and rice. What? That's all right.
I'm pretty confident in this dish. Unfortunately, I was a bit rushed at the end. Some big shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If you're curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
All right.
Wow, it's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Hello.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Hello.
It's good to see you, Asta. I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds early.
Oh, so that
time.
Yep.
I hope it's
Yep.
not bother.
Yep, you're right. It's Grunum. But why'd you say that before we saw him?
Of course not, Mr. Scrollum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrollum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
You haven't seen his model yet, so we're... I mean, I'm looking at his model right now, right?
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so let's put the new surprises on hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Oh no, I think I just realized something. He's cybernetic. This is a Silver Wolf event. Not when you said his name.
Sure. And you are?
Hi, I'm Zendare.
Ah, hello, young madam. I've heard so much about you. Herta talks about you often. She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron? I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each
It
other.
might look
and
like
answer
that, but
this
it
question.
isn't what you think. Huh. Oh, okay, okay. Let's just say
Sorry,
Uno reverse.
I wanted to show you around, but
Okay.
now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
Go ahead. That's alright.
All right, see you later.
Huh.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors.
Are you having trouble with something?
Such a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently. Your kind-heartedness is famous throughout the space station.
Okay.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed.
Wait, wasn't that, public information? Stellaron hunters?
Some have surmised the same as you. We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is
Maybe
on
they
the
kept it
IPC's
hush
wanted
hush.
list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord. I'm ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse-hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game open to the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
Yep.
Ugh, I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance to prove myself.
I'm getting paranoid now. First, there's a robot that walks in the door. Then I'm considering the fact that all of the Hertas that we see on here are actually cyborgs and not the actual Herta. And we're dealing with a hacker. Ah!
This time, I plan to start from inside the space station and see if I can find some clues to trace the intruder's steps. Maybe I can find the blind spot I missed before. I designed a decoding program. Look, it looks like a camera, but it's actually a detector. We should be able to find hidden clues with it. Just like this.
Okay, what appears on the wall?
Oh, that's,
A drop of water?
A drop of water? Why do I feel like it's more like a drop of sweat? Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat!
You chose the fourth dialogue.
So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? It wasn't what I was expecting, but...
It's quite unexpected.
Wait a second. Let me take a look. Oh, I see. This is electronic graffiti that appears to represent Punklordian symbols. If I'm not mistaken, this should be some kind of automatic encryption.
Punklordian? Oh my goodness. This is... Oh, what exactly is that world going to be like if we ever get there?
We need to decipher it if we want to find any culpatory evidence.
What does this have to do with me?
Ugh, you got me there. I got caught up in our conversation. I wasn't paying attention. Let me think. Maybe I've been under too much stress recently and I subconsciously want a friend. Anyway, if I were to find clues related to the Stellaron hunters, wouldn't that be helpful to you too? Just do me a favor. It won't take up too much of your time. Here, just point it at the graffiti on the wall.
Yeah, it looks like a drop of sweat when you're aiming at this perspective, but when you're here, it just looks like a drop of water. Okay, what blinking blue patterns? Suddenly the pattern imploded and engulfed its surrounding sounds and colors. Something inside seems to be breaking out from it.
Why are there Void Rangers here?
Well, thank you for the alert.
Gotta try hard
Dracona.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Good thing I've got the right team for this.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for the main event.
Turn up the volume.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
Ah, not enough. On target.
Step aside. I have no interest in the times now.
This song's just for you.
Bingo.
That scared me to death. Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here, then Void Rangers jumped out.
Don't worry, it's been taken care of. Oh, wait. There seems to be an extra person.
But look! Just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. If we decipher it, we can see some hidden information. The surveillance camera captured her face. Silver Wolf. It's exactly the same as the photo on the IPC's wanted list. Let me see what she was up to. Is this a transmitter beacon? Oh, I see. She probably ran into the Antimatter Legion during the invasion, then used this beacon to teleport the enemies somewhere else. We accidentally activated the beacon again just now, and they were brought back. Jeez, Stellaron hunters have the ability to stow enemies away like that?
She can digitally transfer. She can turn enemies into digital art.
Beacon transmission that doesn't require a power source and can be implemented solely through computation? No wonder they were able to break into the space station. With this, I'm afraid not even Madame Herta's office is safe.
Is this kind of tech really that impressive?
It's not only impressive. how should I put it? She can edit reality as freely as she could edit a program. Sounds unbelievable, doesn't it? I always thought it was fringe science and that nobody other than the masked fools believed it really existed. There's a strange signal nearby. Maybe it's another piece of graffiti. Look, up there! They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us. She went towards the base zone. Yep. There's disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit. Let's look around.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
She makes it seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index?
Who is she talking to?
Judging by how calm she is, she must have been in this room for a while. Maybe she was waiting for someone. Not sure what happened after that. Let's search somewhere else.
It's like she was purposefully leaving these messages.
The graffiti's location is quite interesting. It feels like she's playing a game with us. One dot leads to another.
Yep. It's really fun.
I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. There can only be competition when there's rivalry. And there can only be excitement when there is competition. Life's a game and having fun is what's most important. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti might have been left behind for us on purpose as a clue. The same thing happened last time as well. I was so close to the target but got obliterated in the final battle of information.
Let's focus on the work at hand.
You're right. It doesn't help to dwell on past failures. Thank you. Ah, she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Alright. Wait.
They seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Oh, hello. What type? Oh. Not getting away. Coward.
My turn. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Step aside. I have no interest in
I do think it's funny that we've got these little entities that are like so scared of us.
Time for the main event.
Oh shoot, I just realized that guy's weakness is
Let's rock.
quantum. Oh well.
That'll take more than medicine. Nap time.
The time.
Oh, I did not mean to press that.
This song.
Oh, you are not getting away.
Revealed in this sanctuary is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Turn up the volume.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm wasting all my ultimates on this thing.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this!
Who's the guy with the whining voice? He is one of the staff members of Herta Space Station. I don't think they were talking about the Trotters, Okona. I think they were talking about the individual.
Another graffiti.
Leonard.
They're all different too. She really put some thought into this.
This one looks very nice.
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? She went through the wall and disappeared.
She altered the records?
That's highly unlikely. But if it's true, everything we've seen till now could be a fake. Hold on.
I know
got
what
it.
happened.
It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established folded space here, and the intruders found it and took advantage of it. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index. This space is connected to the Stellaron room. Do you still remember it? That's where they put the Stellaron inside you.
That was, Silver Wolf. Or Bronie, as I will continue to call her. Kafka.
Huh? What are you muttering about? Why would they leave you here if their objective was the Stellaron? With her capabilities, all she would have needed to do was make another beacon. She would have been able to escape with the Stellaron, no problem. Huh? There's no graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed! The trail has gone cold. Ugh, so strange. Did she really leave just like that? She came all this way and didn't take anything with her, nor leave anything behind.
They left me behind.
Oh, they did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better in my head. It must have been a terrible feeling waking up in a place that was completely unfamiliar to you.
That's alright.
I can't help but feel there's more that they're after. I really hope I can find something that's useful to you. Otherwise, I'll feel bad for having you do so much work for nothing. The more I talk about it, the worse I feel. I should probably find something that I can do. There's a rating pistol here. I wonder what my rating would be. Whoa, look here! There's a strange access log in the rating pistol's compartment.
Uh-oh.
It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. The researchers would have already been evacuated by then. Could it have been her? In which case, she didn't leave immediately. She implanted the Stellaron inside you, and then fiddled around with the rating pistol for a while. Could it be that... I just realized something. We need to go to the curio collection room on the other side.
Okay.
Come on.
Just as I thought. She was here.
Oh, hello.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality in her collection.
I think I've seen it in the simulated universe.
You remember it, right? It's actually on the list of missing curios. I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hacker has a personal objective other than the Stellaron Hunter's mission, I got it. I got it now! The Stellaron Hunter's operation was just a cover for her.
She was actually after the curio?
That's right! She was so interested in the Curio Collection Index that she stayed in the space station even after her mission was complete. This was what she was truly after. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Very smart. To be expected of someone from Punk Lord. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The Curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the computer in the main control room. Some researchers tried to gain access to the Curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. She caught them all red-handed.
Could it be that the main control room was hacked as well?
You got me there. But with the skills of this hacker, I do think it's possible. We should go and check the main control room.
Head to the main control room and kill anyone who gets in our way. Sorry, that was a little harsh. But I'm not wrong. Hey, you! Die!
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Time for the main event.
Now time. I'm okay. You can't run! My turn.
Clemency? Never heard of times now.
Tis easy.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
What the? Why did the door close while I was approaching?
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me investigate first. Just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal transmissions too. I thought it was the Legion that did this.
No one noticed it this whole time? No kidding, I've gone to 2 different worlds already.
This wouldn't have been a high priority issue. The space station's to-do list is ridiculously long at this point. I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't touch the local data at all. I really don't get her. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. There's an external port here. I'm gonna plug in and take a look.
It might be a trap.
Relax, friend. I've done this a million times. Look at this agreement.
Great. Well,
Stay right there while I give you a present.
The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary.
I'll do what damage I can.
Let's rock.
Time for a shot.
Oof.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Freeze!
You have the worst luck running into me.
All right.
Watch this.
Nap time.
There we go.
See? I was right. There was something fishy about the local data she left behind.
I'm surprised no one else is panicking right now. Also, why is someone looking at combat stats? So there was something strange after all.
Now we can browse through the curio access logs. Huh? That can't be right. This curio doesn't seem to have ever left the space station.
She didn't take the curio either?
From the way things look, yes. The records show that this curio was last sent to Madame Herta's office, and then it disappeared? I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? She wouldn't have put the graffiti up just to mess with us, would she? No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have to fully investigate every lead, or I'll really be out of a job.
During the Starhunt game event, complete the companion mission Punk Lord Mentality in story mode to receive graffitis and activate graffiti markers. Select the graffiti markers to perform light cone analysis. Complete the analysis to obtain the light cone before the tutorial mission starts. Click to start making graffitis. You can use graffitis to create sprays. Huh. Now hang on. Follow the signs to find the photo subjects and interact with them to receive corresponding rewards. Interesting. Huh. Interesting. Store? Okay. Okay, so we're still navigating that. Alright. What was Silver Wolf doing here?
Hard work
Well,
needs hard rest.
I mean, she was helping Kafka back when, at the beginning of the game. If you remember, what happened at the beginning, she was the one who was helping Kafka, get to the Stellaron, and then who opened up that, like, panel thing that summoned, the main character to the station, allowing them to put the Stellaron inside of her. Or him, depending on who you pick. After that, after they completed that mission, it seems like Silver Wolf had her own objective, and she was in. We are currently trying to uncover what that was. And it seems to have something to do with some sort of artifact from her homeworld. Did Kafka escape?
That's not gonna happen.
All of these Stellaron hunters escaped. They were both gone by the time that the Star Rail, the Trailblazers, found the main character.
I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down this simulated universe.
Ruan Mei. Well, I think I know where this universe's Mei is. Well. Great.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
This simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
Did Silver Wolf Bronie free the Stellaron hunters while they aren't looking? Well, currently, the only case where any of the Stellaron hunters had been imprisoned, as far as we know, was at the Xianzhou, the other world that we were adventuring in. With all those long-life species. Blade had escaped, the manner of which we don't know. We helped in capturing Kafka, but after it was revealed that she was not responsible for the Stellaron being unleashed on Shenzhou, Blade came in and helped Kafka escape. Silver Wolf, as far as we are aware, hasn't helped them escape in any occasions. She just has helped them infiltrate.
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Screwlum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you've put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, and take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor, or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway. Ugh.
I can't really say that, Scarlet. It definitely seems like they're playing the bad guy, but part of me is kind of wondering if it's an act. There seem to be an organization where the ends justify the means, but what does that mean? What are they after? And considering that they are going to be playable, I imagine that they're not necessarily going to be all villains. Like, I'm not expecting Silver Wolf to be an outright villain. She's probably going to be like some sort of vigilante. Or anti-hero. But not an outright villain.
Screw 'em. We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Sheesh.
My apologies, madam.
Never expected to see that kind of expression on her face.
This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request to end our academic collaboration. Well, don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
I'm more worried about the mental state of the researchers.
Thank you for the humor. It is good for tense moments like these. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions.
Explain what happened.
Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord?
Don't know much.
It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights.
What?
An ether cartridge is a chip that Punk Lordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary. He became a Galaxy Ranger by accident and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating individuals and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost.
That person could have gotten into the office.
I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam. As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time to consider it.
Take my time. I want to go in there.
Well, madam, are you ready?
Let's get going.
Very well. Get going we shall. I will be sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. It might feel a little different than usual. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with this data link. Now, please prepare yourself for a deep dive with your consciousness.
Humba bumba. All physical damage type. We do have cryo, electro, and a lot of quantum, or 2 quantums. So, that helps. Cryo. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Hang on. Very well. It's level 48, but I just noticed that the trial level for Silver Wolf is 43.
Are you all right?
There's a sound.
That's the communication module doing its job. Herta often speaks of it as an expensive and impractical function. She often shuts it off to increase calculating power. However, I maintain that the voice carries greater emotional charge than the written word. You are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around and tell me what you discover.
That hacker is right in front of me.
Hacker? Oh. Conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young madam, please stay still. Allow me to see what I can do with this record.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
It speaks?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record of the past. She is not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punklord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place
Kafka
is different
was
from
in
the
here
rest of
too?
Space Station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that 2 people entered the simulated universe. Her and her companion. Interesting. Let's see what happened next. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Oh, great. Hey, Bronie! that is a design. Oh boy. She doesn't really have all that much in terms of shorts. Oh, boop. Boop.
You took the bait just like that.
So you are. Who's next?
A delicate operation.
You took the bait just like that.
My turn.
Nap time.
And oh.
What's this?
That was easy.
Fork in the road, huh? I got this. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Is this still just a record?
Yes, this is a visual record. No doubt about it.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Okay.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Ugh, why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
Doesn't seem to be going well.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon.
Why are you so sure?
What has happened is destined to happen again. That was my conclusion after having met her. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before. Herta was there as well. She may have mentioned it to you.
I think it was a draw.
It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack, and I would defend. Neither of us gave it our all. She wasn't able to break through my defenses, and I wasn't able to stop her from leaving. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances. I believe the continuation of our last encounter will soon arrive.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Well, here we go.
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
She just altered the path like that. Oh! I see, I see. What? Why did it even change? That made no sense.
You took the bait just like that.
My turn. Watch this. So you are afraid of me. Let me end your misery.
You're in bad shape.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Indeed.
took the bait just like that.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
More enemies.
Yeah, I think once I do get Silver Wolf, my team combo definitely has to be healer, March, Sile, Bronie. I definitely got to get that sort of team makeup because, oh my goodness, Bronie's going to be such a good character, such a good support character.
Almost there. There's even a miniature Herda over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her face. Portraits, statues, even projections of herself. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait.
She said she's almost at the destination?
That's correct. The ether cartridge data is in the next room. Our pursuit is coming to an end.
Hey! I have a strange feeling about this.
Yes. That incongruous feeling has persisted throughout this long pursuit. She came for the Stellaron, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game and attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey that writes the game of life. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? Perhaps this is all nothing more than a game she's decided to play with us.
I think that's the
In which
idea.
case, let us accompany her till the end.
I imagine this is actually her, and she's just playing along with the idea that we think this is a memory. That would be hilarious. Hello.
One. Might be trickier to crack.
Ooh.
This combat needs optimizing. At this speed, too slow. Can you let me have some fun this time?
Right now, I'm just doing this to deal some more damage to that guy's
Time
shield.
for a buzz.
Like, he already has the weakness, but oh!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move. My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
That'll take more than medicine.
Good as new. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Oh. Okay.
Look,
That was a lot of
we found
damage.
it. The ether cartridge is here, and it's perfectly intact.
But
there is an unwelcome third party here with us. If what we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf, then for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. We can only assume that the facts don't align with the theory. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office, but she didn't stay there for very long. After all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
of course.
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
You knew everything from the start.
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount to this operation, but rather the lack of it. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in.
So she's actually...
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a proxy hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method.
I don't have any other questions.
Well then, were you satisfied with this simulated universe journey, Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the opportunity to face off against you once again. Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
Well, even we got played by that.
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations.
That's why she had to take the opportunity before it was lost.
You now know everything about this encounter.
Everything? No. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Screwlum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality is nothing but a game. But what's the point of a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you will be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Uh-oh. When did you...
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Well, at least she's still leaving the original behind.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Screwlum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silver Wolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today. You may leave now.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me and exile me on some distant planet?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge, then.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share that data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward to stop you.
Then, what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this, then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap, but don't plan on doing anything at all?
I think they are winning just by completely dumbfounding Silver Wolf.
That's right.
Dumbfounding Bronie.
This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game to you. Herta and I came to an understanding. We will no longer enable you and give you what you need.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number.
And for Silver Wolf will be placed in... Oh dear.
How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
Oh no!
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And she logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Bump. Bump. So 2 more. What? What was that one for making your own, Oh, nope, 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 nope. There was something about making your own...
A flawless victory! Hope you got a glimpse of Herta's awesomeness, kiddo.
Graffitis. There was something about making your own graffitis. I just need to figure out how that happens again. As expected of Madame Herta.
Make sure you never forget about it. I couldn't care less about what happened with the space station, but I will surely repay the favor tenfold to anyone who dares to taunt me.
What about the curios?
I already notified someone at the IPC to freeze all her accounts. She's probably crying in front of her computer right now.
Okay.
Thank you, young madam. Your and Mr. Leonard's contributions were a necessity to our victory. Do you have any other questions regarding this incident?
What is Silver Wolf truly after?
Her ultimate goal was always the ether cartridge, but she developed an alternative objective in challenging Herta and me in the process. All those complicated puzzles and unnecessary ploys, nothing more than games, I'll wager.
I want to ask about something else.
Please, ask away.
Will you still shut down the simulated universe?
Certainly not. Although Madame Herta and I have our differences in terms of research direction, the simulated universe is our shared pursuit, and nothing will change that. On the contrary, I plan on staying here for a while to see up close what kind of surprises the new branch of the universe has in store for me.
That's all the questions I have.
Well, young madam, our destination may differ, but there are still countless opportunities for our paths to cross. The pursuit of knowledge will always be the best driving force for trailblazing.
Oh.
So, the reason Madame Herta wanted me to continue the investigation was to lure her out of hiding? That never crossed my mind! Did she know about the traps the hacker left in the space station from the very beginning?
You're the most fitting person.
She said I did a good job. Can you believe it? I've just been acknowledged by Madame Herta. This is something I'll remember for the rest of my life. I don't have to worry about being fired anymore.
This chapter has come to a conclusion. Come, let us close the final back door.
Why does this look like a snail? Or is it the end?
It's gone. It's all gone. They seriously left nothing behind. They went too far this time. Too far.
All right. Stop with the tantrum. You're not a kid anymore.
I am not throwing a tantrum.
Uh-huh. Anyway, what are you gonna do now, huh? Hack an IPC branch nearby and get your accounts back?
If it were just 1 or 2 accounts, sure. I kind of overdid it this time. I lost basically everything. A branch office probably won't be enough. I'm gonna have to make a trip to Pier Point.
What, you're going alone? That's the IPC's headquarters.
Yep, just me. Why? Do you want to come with?
I probably won't be able to. I'm in Elio's next script. Did you forget?
Oh, right. That story doesn't sound like it fits me. You guys have fun.
I hope you have a good time in Pier Point as well.
Don't worry. I've already got an idea. You see that cloud diner just 2 kilometers from here? A few temps from the building material logistics department just stepped in. I'm gonna go and become their friend.
Getting a move on already? I would have thought you'd at least want to spend some time with that cartridge you were obsessing about.
I told you. I'm not obsessed with it. Besides, there's fun to be had along the way.
She starts running through the effulgent neon lights, just as she had left her homeworld that night, sprinting towards the stars. Starlight elongates her shadow, illuminating the history of Punklord. Those who penned the legends, their vows remembered by the stars. The earliest role-playing gamer said, games are about growth. The calm tactical strategy gamer said, games are about the victories. The rebellious collaborative gamer said, games are about encounters. The loving narrative gamer said, games are about remembrance. And now, the young galactic adventure gamer, she said,
a game is a game, and that's all there is to it.
Wait, what? My friend, you're still in the space station, right? I want to talk... yep, still here. It's only been a few minutes. Hey! Oh wait, what? Interesting. Where's that? Nope, there we are. Oh! That's what it means by claim. Okay. What exactly is this? A tasty and cheap Punklord snack can be used to superimpose the light cone before the tutorial mission starts. Okay. I guess I'll get that. Claim all. Did I get... Not very many from that. View details. Drop rate out of 5-star entities, 50%. Records. Oh. Oh, there we are. Alright, so how many has it been since I got a gold? Calculator. Nope, hang on. 13 times 5 plus 3. 68. It's been 68 pulls since I got gold. So how many more do I need to get Silver Wolf? Jacob.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Hey, friend, over here. You're finally here. I've been waiting for a long time. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, what's with the politeness? I look for you for help, so I'm willing to wait. Thing is, like I said in my message, even if the invasion is over, it still exposed many security issues the space station faces. In other words, gaps. Following lead researcher Asta's orders, the space station formed a special task force to tackle this problem. In my opinion, aside from technical upgrades, it's more important to increase staff members' awareness and precaution. Many of Silver Wolf's attacks honed in on individual bad habits, and those are too difficult to defend against. Fair enough. Herta Space Station is the turf of Genius Society members, so it's not inconceivable that other forces target us. Therefore, our safety and staff awareness should be at the top of the universe as well. In order to be able to quickly respond to such incidents in the future, I think that a safe drill for the entire space station should be arranged immediately. A select number of staff members will have their terminals sent a mail embedded with special programs. Phishing mail? No. Not as simple as that. What we're defending against are enemies on the level of Starhunt hunters. They won't give you a choice. The moment the mail is successfully received, and the program will attack automatically and immediately regardless of time, location, or whether it was opened. Within moments, the virus will spread throughout the entire space station. Be it personal terminals, public facilities, or the electric seat warmer on the toilet, everything might collapse within moments. Have you started looking for your next job? Don't worry, these viruses are all imitations written by me. They are absolutely safe and harmless. Through the drill, I want to deepen everyone's understanding of network security. Of course, before we start testing and repeating, revision is compulsory. The requirements for test candidates will be very high. They will need to be bold, careful, and thoughtful. They must not only be familiar with the space station, but also understand Silver Wolf and the Starhunt Hunter. It would be helpful if they also have an altruistic heart. Who could satisfy all those requirements? My friend, that's you. No problem, friend. I knew it, my good pal. You'll never let me down. The simulation testing grounds is ready. Let's get to it. And let's go. Come with me. Alright. Danhan, I'm gonna need to replace you with Sally. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Wait. Ah, up, I see. So we gotta find the graffitis in order to unlock stuff. Cool. Oh, hello. Hacking call cards. They don't serve any actual function other than to distract. I wrote them in the code to make it more realistic. There are 3 hacking call cards in each area. Try and locate all of them. As an added reward, collecting hacking call cards will increase your combat ability in the test. Interesting. Is that unlocked because we found that one, or nope? Okay. So we gotta find another bubble. I forget. What are you weak to? I'll just go with that. Ah, good. Oh.
I told ya I could fight.
Savor the vigor of life.
Thank you, Bronie. Oh, hey. I knew I would find a graffiti on one of these. Huh.
Not bad at all.
Okay, well.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this.
I didn't even need to fight the first wave. Oh, that is
Ready to
great.
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
First of all.
I told ya I could fight. Don't mess with me.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Nap time.
The best is yet to come.
Oh, there's a boss in that small room? Okay.
I told ya I could watch this.
Sheesh. That buff is making it so that I don't even fight the first wave. There isn't. Nope. I did find all three now that I think about it, so. All three Easter eggs, call cards.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You're annoying! With me out here, how can we lose?
This song's just for you.
Savor the vigor of it.
So you are afraid of me.
You have the word.
Keep up. My tempo.
Time for a shot.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
See if he gets frozen. It does not.
What a headache.
But it might get the shield broken. Nope.
My turn. Watch this.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Ready to
take
lose
more than
yourself?
medicine.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Nap time.
And there we go. It's so easy. Of course, you fought a real Silver Wolf. It's only natural that this practice is incomparable to the real thing. If all researchers are able to face it as calmly as you did, there would have been no need to worry that the space station is under a cyber attack. Let's go back. Oh, right. I've submitted an application for your test rewards. It's already been approved and will be sent to you immediately. Thanks, my friend. This test gave me some new ideas. There's still a lot of room for improvement in the flow of the program. If you're interested, come back again. Alright. Nothing else. Confirm exit. Alright.
Hard work needs hard rest.
Stop. Stop. Arcade challenge? Complete sealed sector difficulty 2. Interesting. Hey friend, I'm so happy to see you. What's the drill? All good. I'm planning on... I replanned the route and added some new designs. What do you say? Want to try it out? Let's begin. Okay. challenge. I do not have any imaginaries. So this will have to be my team. I like the look of this graffiti. Shoot. Never mind. Shoot.
You have the worst luck running
You're
into me.
weak to cryo, not...
It's too late to repent.
My mistake.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Alright.
Pretty good crowd today.
Savor the vigor of
Shoot.
My turn.
It's too late to repent.
Let's rock!
all better now?
Don't worry about me. Past victories don't guarantee.
No, I got way too close to that. Bup, 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 bup. Well, I guess I shouldn't be looking for graffiti up high, because if I'm going to be able to scan it, it's going to have to be reachable. Huh. 2 graffitis. This is it. These level graffitis usually come in pairs. You can use them to change the strength levels of your enemies to either strengthen them or weaken them. Of course, for now, you don't have to strengthen them. Use the graffiti to weaken your enemies. Oh my. Oh my. Huh.
That enemy certainly isn't friendly.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Clemency?
Gotta try
Never
hard
heard of it.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Nice.
Step aside. I have no interest
Let's
in
activate
stoking
his
conflict.
ultimate,
This
since none of these
sanctuary
actually
is
have
but a
weak,
vision.
armor weakness to him. And this one out.
This song's just for you.
Nope. Nope.
Nap time.
That hurt. You can't run!
Thank you.
You have the worst luck running into me.
The time is now.
Let's rock!
Time for a shot. Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death. Reveal this sanctuary is but a vision.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Yeah, boy.
Naughty children, don't listen. All better now?
Ready to jam.
Try that again! My turn. Watch this!
Let's rock.
Incoming!
You can't run!
Here comes the medicine.
Thanks a lot. Check out this awesome move.
Here we go.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Fire that. Oh shoot, I should have applied a shield.
It's
Never
too
mind.
late to repent.
Keep up. My tempo.
Savor the vigor of it.
My turn. Watch this.
And there we go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
I almost completely missed this one. And on a moment. I almost missed that. I cannot pass it on. What am I doing? Ooh, nice. Goodbye. I don't actually have to fight them. Oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Still gotta touch this thing. Let me think. What was your weakness again?
I told you I could fight.
This guy is gonna die so
With
quickly.
me out here, how can we lose?
Step aside. I have no interest in.
Pretty good crowd today. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Goodbye. Bye bye. I don't even
Past
need to fight
victories
them.
don't guarantee future ones.
Can't stop.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
The time is now. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Keep up. My tempo.
That'll take nap time.
Easy peasy.
The best is yet to come. Huh. These targets will make for good practice.
I need to go to that level 1 graffiti. Should have done that earlier. I like how there's that strange sound for when we're running over that hollow platform or whatever it's called. I think that guy is weak to Starhunt. Yep.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This will wipe out all of those spheres. And freeze him. Good.
This song's just let's rock.
Time for a shot. Savor the
Unfortunately, I still don't have any imaginary characters. Nice, good amount of damage. Shoot, that's not good. Who are you? Oh, she already has a shield. Good, good, good.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Time for the main event.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Don't worry about me. Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Pretty good crowd today. Let's rock!
Time
Ready
for
to
a shot?
lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all!
Naughty children, don't. You're in bad shape.
Shoot.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Try that again. You can't run. You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
And bingo.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Feel like I may be incomplete. Maybe it is. Oh well. I did locate all graffitis. Okay.
Hard work means hard rest.
Okay. Let's begin. Difficulty level 3. Some of the enemies are more mechanical in nature. Yep. All right. There's one there, none, and you around here.
Told ya I could fight.
You know what?
Try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let me end your misery. What a headache.
Oh, I should have saved that ultimate.
You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here, how can we lose?
Turn up the volume.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Thank you.
So you are afraid of me. Let me end your misery.
That worked really well. We'll be playing some Age of Empires. Okay.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I should have kept on hunting.
Who's next?
Keep up. It's my tempo.
You don't look so good. Look, listen, feel, kick!
Ah, shit. There we go.
You can't run! You bully!
Thank you.
Try that again! My turn.
Almost.
Watch this! Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
You don't look so good. You have the worst luck running.
There we go.
The best is yet.
Huh? Oh, are you able to target me from down there? What was your weakness again? There we go.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
I told
Jai could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let me end your misery.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Looks like somebody needs look, listen, feel, kick!
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Nothing here. So we run around, down, up, back, over. And then up we go. Oh, that was a plant. No secrets. Huh. Interesting. Heyo. Are there any other graffitis? None that I can see.
My turn.
Shoot, I made a mistake.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
You should have kept on, hun.
Let me end your misery.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn up the volume.
Oh shoot, I don't even have anybody who can counter him. Ah! Which means I just have to
among the sea of butterflies.
push my way through.
Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me.
You have the worst luck running into me. Watch this. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This
I
song's
made
just for
a
you.
mistake,
Keep
I
up
made a
my
mistake.
tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
You can't run. me out here, how can we lose?
Let's rock!
Let me tend to your wounds.
Hey!
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present. You bully! You can't run! Annoying! Try that again!
What a headache.
Gotta try hard sometimes.
Freeze them.
Check out this awesome move!
Did not freeze. Great.
Pretty good crowd today.
Looks like somebody needs a doctor. Gotta get those vitamins.
Ready to jam.
My turn. With me out here, how can we lose?
So you are afraid of me. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
There we go. One last check to make sure that I'm not missing anything.
I told ya I could fight. Stay right there while I give you a present.
This song's just for. Let's rock!
Shoot.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Huh. Ah. Okay. Hey!
With me out here, how can we lose?
Don't mess with me.
Time for the main event.
A sharp scythe in me. Enemies ahead. Up for a scrap?
Ah, this area. Okay. Bum, 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 bum.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Yep, I was gonna have to put a shield on you anyway.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
What a headache.
Gotta try
Uh-oh.
hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Yeah, frozen.
Don't
Nice.
mess with me.
Bum.
Turn up the volume.
Oh shoot, I should have healed
I told ya I could fight.
Hey Floof! How's it going?
With me out here, how can we lose?
What a headache. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yep. I mean, Scarlet is... I think Scarlet's still listening in, but
Let me tend to your wounds.
I don't know if Scarlet's like watching. They... Oh, yep, okay. So Scarlet is still watching.
Thanks a lot. You can't run.
Don't
Nice
mess
bit of
with
damage. Yep.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Keep the shield on the healer.
Try that again.
Karu. I do not know that reference.
Gotta get those vitamins. Thanks a lot.
What a headache. Who's next?
Watch this. You're annoying. You can't run. Gotta
Nice.
try hard sometimes.
Karurin is from Honkai Star Rail? What?
Check out this awesome move.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
You're not trolling me again, are you, Floof?
Looks like somebody needs a doctor.
Can he die already? Thank you.
The best is yet to come.
I hope I got all the stuff. Confirm exit. Yep, I got everything. You're not trolling.
Come on. Can't we stay out a little longer?
I have no idea what you're referencing. But I think this is a good place to end the stream. I got a little bit done in the main story. And I completed the story for the event. I guess we can end this by trying a few, maybe look at specific characters? Yeah, you did just... I mean, generally I tried to aim at ending the stream at 1:30 a.m., so... yeah, it's now 1:45 a.m., so 15 minutes passed. So yeah, unfortunate timing. But I would like to... Kuru is Herta. Oh! Okay. Hammer Girl, yeah. Okay. Store. Let's see. Let's get... First, let's get all of these. Character leveling up materials. Gotta get all that. Well, because I actually am going to be up for the rest of the night. Because I work graveyard shifts, well, I'm awake all night. But I need to eat, I'm getting hungry, and afterwards there's some stuff that I want to do. I need to clean up my room, and yeah, I got some chores I need to do. So, but yeah, I do not change my sleep schedules on my weekends, and I mean, nice thing is, I get 3-day weekends. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So that's why I've been streaming 3 nights a week. But nice thing, next week, I'm taking the week off from work because I'm going to a friend's wedding at the end of next week. So currently, the plan is to have the usual schedule Sunday. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be doing the usual schedule Sunday, so go to bed after church, go to game night with my dad Sunday, and afterwards, stream Genshin Impact. Then Monday will be different, because I am planning to stay up during the day on Monday. I'm planning on streaming during the afternoon, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and potentially Thursday, depending on what I plan on doing. Scarlett's wanting me to play either, what was it, Blue Archive or Review Starlight. I think Blue Archive is probably the one that I would be more interested in. I'll take a look at it. But Monday next week, I'm planning on streaming PlanetSide 2. I haven't played that game in a while, and apparently they just had a major update to the building, to the construction feature in PlanetSide. Blue Archive, Review Starlight, and Dark Knights. I guess personally, it would be a debate between Blue Archive and Arc Knights, because, I mean, Review Starlight, it definitely was a fun story, but I think Blue Archive and Arc Knights would be more my cup of tea, personally. So yeah, I'll take a look at those, Scarlet. Whichever one I decide, I will be streaming Thursday next week. Like I said, PlanetSide 2 will be on Monday. Then Honkai Star Rail will be Tuesday, and Honkai Impact will be Wednesday. So yeah, that's my current plan for next week. And like I said, I've got a bunch of. I'm going to be gone Friday, Saturday. I should be back home Sunday. I'll be flying home Sunday for my friend's wedding, but I don't know if I'll be able to stream when I come back. My plan is to... I don't know what time I'll be coming back. Depending on what time, I may or may not try to stay up Sunday night. But we'll see. But yeah, either way, after next week, I will at the very least be streaming Monday and Tuesday. And then I'll be going back to work. Yeah. Anyway, going back to what I was doing before I went on that little deviation. Let's buy this. Let's buy these. Buy this. Alright. And before we go...
Go.
We don't have enough for another 10 warp, but let's do a few individual warps. Oh wait, hang on. Can I... Yes, I can. Or... Ooh, do I want to buy Sampo? Not really. Not really, honestly. Should I buy 9 Star Rail passes with this, or should I continue saving up for one of these? I already used the monthly Embers exchange. Hang on, I got an idea. I will... purchase what I can here. 3 from here. And then I will purchase 7. I'll purchase 7 from here. That way I have one final 10 pull for tonight. Let's go. Not rainbow. Never mind. I already did plenty of pulls earlier tonight, Floof. I just wanted to do one. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dip, dip, dip. I have mixed feelings about this. Because this is Clara, but it's not Bronie. I have 2 weeks to grind every opportunity I get. 2 weeks. I will get her. I will get her. I will not end this 2-week period without getting her. There you go, Donnan. Ah, well. Anyway, troops, thank you very much for watching. Thank you, Scarlet and Floof and Zakona. Yep, Zakona for stopping by. Thanks for Tommy for stopping by, even though he wasn't talking in YouTube chat. And, yeah. Once again, we'll be streaming tomorrow for some Honkai Impact. I believe we will be finishing that Tariri event with Bunny Girl, or not Bunny Girl, Fox Girl Teresa, or Magical Girl Teresa. And yeah. Sayonara, Floof. Thank you for stopping by, even though it was at the end of the stream. And yeah, I will see you all later. Bye.
Wanna spar?